in the serious rape allegations from earlier. It's good to have a good conversation about rape.
Oh my God! Hey,
Oh my
AC,
God, Brett. Oh my
AC,
God.
you remember when rape was fun?
The evening before his execution in 1989, serial killer Ted Bundy sat down for an exclusive interview with Dr. James Dobson. Bundy took responsibility for his actions, but he blamed pornography as a key factor in the killings of at least 35 women and girls.
I've lived in prison for a long time now, and I've met a lot of men who were motivated to commit violence just like me. And without exception, every one of them was deeply involved in pornography, without question, without exception.
Oh my God. Bombs can be fucking hilarious. You just have to do it and enjoy it. Everybody gets so fucking mad. You just have to do it and enjoy it. Everybody gets so fucking mad. Bombs can be fucking hilarious. You just have to do it and enjoy it. Bombs can be fucking hilarious. You just have to do it and enjoy it. Everybody gets so fucking mad. You just have to do it and enjoy it. Everybody gets so fucking mad.
If I remember correctly, between Yeet and Max and Autotron, y'all guys have gone out of y'all way. Like I've been respectful plenty of times, especially with Yeet. I've been so
you put my family's kids up online, motherfucker, on the YouTube.
That was before. That was after the fact. See, Yeet came to our channel and was severely disrespectful. So
you didn't like my words. Oh, okay. You didn't like my words. Oh, and see, looky there. You got the fucking porn bomber. You better end it out. End it out. Send it to private. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, authority check.
You know what, Peachy? You know what, Peachy? Fuck you.
Oh, what the hell? That was AC.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was crazy.
No, that tells you the mentality of authority check.
Listen, what do you want, AC?
At least rebel straight out. Anybody help me with a bag of weed, please? If anybody help me with a bag, I'd take it too. I ain't too proud.
I didn't bring the other day, but a bunch of crap.
I'm set. I don't have to worry about it. I own dirt. You know what I mean? I own 4 acres in Florida. I'm 60 years old. I don't need nothing. Bills altogether are $300 a month. Beat that, motherfucker.
This probably won't be agreed upon.
There's a one, Mom. You're such a fucker. You're such a fucker.
I've realized the pattern.
I know Rebel was promoting you and supporting you.
I know you're losing the conversation. So honestly, you porn bomb, you just took a L to yourself.
Okay.
Yes, it's the motherfucking bad guy here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How's your blood pressure there, boy? Is your blood pressure okay, authority check? Huh? What's the matter, blood? You ain't looking too happy. You looking down. Look up, son. What you gonna try to do? Porn bomb my basement again like you did earlier? You little fucking porn bombing little fucking piece of fucking trash. Nobody's scared of you, boy. We ain't got time for a wasted like you. Ain't got no time for a waste of time. You fucking sexually assault people with pornography using the wire. That's a sexual assault. Your day's coming, son. Just think, every night when you go to bed, you got to wonder, is tomorrow the day when the feds are going to show up? See, sexual assault on the using the wire is a federal crime. Look it up. It's called the obscenity law. Have you ever read obscenity laws? Oh, okay, so now you're going to porn bomb. Look at him. You got some guy fucking some girl in the ass. That's a good thing. I'm recording every bit of it, authority check. Now he's got some dude butt fucking some other girl.
Hey, Siri.
That's you, authority check. I'm screen recording every bit of it. It will be turned over to the law enforcement.
Yeah, man. Shit's been crazy. It's getting crazier by the day. We're waiting on updates on the RICO charges coming from the pedo force.
With all these guys, I'm not going to prison. We're not sharing a bunk. Really, what ultimately is going to happen is the four of us or so are going to get paid from these YouTube shenanigans, and these guys can keep false reporting all they want.
I think we've got enough operations going on right now. We don't need to stretch ourselves thin. I think this is where we'll have to sit down at the table again and discuss where we need to move from there.
Deeply involved in pornography without question, without exception.
Bundy requested the interview with Dr. Dobson because he had watched him serve on the Attorney General's Commission on Pornography. He trusted the Focus on the Family founder to convey his warnings accurately.
And what scares and appalls me, Dr. Dobson, is when I see what's on cable TV, some of the movies, some of the violence in the movies that come into homes today with stuff that they wouldn't show in X-rated adult theaters 30 years ago. This stuff...
The slasher movies that you're talking about.
That stuff is, I'm telling you, from personal experience, the most, that is graphic violence on screen, particularly as it gets into the home to children who may be unattended or unaware that they may be a Ted Bundy who has that vulnerability to that predisposition to be influenced by that kind of behavior, by that kind of movie, that kind of violence.
Daniel Weiss with Focus on the Family Action says Bundy's words were prophetic.
I think there's a real disconnect in society where we can even 20 years later look at Ted Bundy and say, hey, we condemn what this man has done. It's horrible and tragic, and we don't like it. But at the same time, we have entertainment shows all over the place like CSI, Special Victims Unit, and even, a film today, My Bloody Valentine, which glorifies in this kind of sexualized violence that Bundy was committing. Bundy was really right to distrust the mainstream media because right now porn stars are on talk shows, they have best-selling books, and it's kind of like society is just covering up this idea that porn is harmful, and it's just harmless fun. Dr. Dobson knew better. He had shown as much by his service on the Attorney General's Commission, and Bundy knew this to be true, so he wanted to entrust that message with someone who would tell it accurately.